And hello, my Angelites. This is Angel Terri here with some more, excuse me, Anarchy Online with a REIT landing tutorial. Ooh, sorry about that, just finished dinner, but felt like doing a recording. So I have a few things to go over before we get into doing the side quests. First off, so as I said in the last video, I was going to go about and get my implants, you want to have them all set up before we go. Well, the problem with that is I went and bought all the base implants. That cost me about 13,000 credits to just even get one of each of these dang things. I had to buy quality level 10 in order to get, I don't know if that's like the best thing, because the thing is when you have a the implant, there's that quality level, but then there's also the quality level of the cluster you want to put in. And you'll have to go over the links that I gave you on the other video when it talks about doing the implants. There's a certain equation on how you can tell what goes in what, but I can tell you if you have a level 10, or excuse me, a quality level 10 implant, you cannot put the quality level 1 cluster in there. You have to do the one that's quality level 50. And they themselves, I wrote that down, a shiny is 19,000, that's for one. For a bright it's 6,000, and a faded is 1,000. So I'm going to need a lot of credits before I leave here. But I did spend time, and I used the links, of course, that I showed, and I wrote a whole bunch of stuff up on some paper, so at least I have an idea of what I'm going to do. Let's see. Secondly, when it comes to my skills, I first got rid of my weapon, the bow, because I was actually doing more damage without the weapon in my hand than I was with it. It was at least another 10 more, so I'm like, okay, that's good. Let's see. So I brought up the brawling and demock, because since I don't have the weapons in my hand, I should be able to use that now. Let's see, what else did I do? So, of course, I'm taking up concealment, and by reading more information, because I had made an annotation before, but breaking an entry seems to actually be useful if you're going to decide to do missions from mission terminals, and a lot of missions at the end have chests. Now, I don't know if there was just chests in general or just a chest at the end. You have to break into it. And I think that might also deal with hacking. I don't know, but with the use of the hacking tool. So I thought I would level that as well. So that's where I have my points into. Was there anything else? No, just some weird odds and ends dropped. Okay. I did have to get myself, though, to level 10, because essentially, like, okay, I'm going to get myself to level 10. We'll buy the implants. Well, that's why I'm level 10 now. But I didn't want to continue getting credits, because then I would just be out leveling a lot of stuff, and I want to be fair to you guys through this tutorial. So, looking back at my guide here, I'm going to pick this up so it's closer. I have noticed a lot of thumping in the videos, very low. I apologize for that, because I have the Yeti microphone, that's what I use, and it's on a washcloth. I don't have anything good to protect it from any sounds on my desk. So the problem is that, you know, I'm going to actually, I have no way to stop. So like if I put my hand on my keyboard, like I do this, it just gives a thump. God bless you, honey. Goodness gracious, that was my husband sneezing upstairs. Or if I move something around, or, you know, put my phone down, that's what you hear. And I try to edit as much as that out, but a lot of times it's underneath when I'm talking, so I can't do anything about it. So I do apologize if that does bother anyone. But we're going to start is our side quests. So technically with Marcus Stone, I believe it was, the gentleman that we had helped with the fire, the second mission he gives you about healing the people around, that is technically a side quest. But I think myself included, we just like grabbed it while we were there. But we're going to go to the next one, which would be Alex Gibbs and the personalized basic robotic brain. So essentially, talking to her would be the first time you would learn about trade skilling. All right, so can you teach me how to trade skill items? Sure, what do you want to learn? Can you tell me how to make a personalized robot brain? It is quite simple, really. All you need to find is some robot junk. The rest can be bought from my junk shop, which is this kiosk back here that's, not labeled. You can loot robot junk from robot remains. Just kill a robot and you might have a chance of salvaging its parts. The higher quality robot junk, the better personalized robot brain you will make. I will upload the recipe for making a personalized robot brain to your NCU. All right. Now, from what I remember on one of the trade skilling guides I read, or possibly one of the ones on Elite Landing, what she tells you is correct, how you can make the, the personalized robot brain, but you can never make it that good because you'll never be able to get the robot parts junk here, which I picked one up. Where is it? Here it is. These robot junk, because we're on such a low level area. I think the highest I've ever seen is 4. And if you're talking about, because in one link it shows like the item at like quality level 200, it's like if you're talking about that, you're going to have a while to go. So we're just going to make a basic low level one here. So remember, we want to click on this. The mission will help you learn the basics. However, only engineers and traders are equipped with profession tools to help them master the art. So, as always, you can make little things for quests and stuff, but if you want something like quality level 200, you're either going to have to become an engineer or trader or find one to make it for you. So we need to buy from the junk shop a screwdriver, which is this. Oh, man. Let's see. Alright, so we modify the robot junk with this. So the source is the screwdriver, and we're going to use it on the robot junk, and we're going to get a level 2 nano sensor. Now this level will change depending on the quality level of the robot junk. Okay. Oh, it doesn't flip it automatically. That's silly. Okay. So let's see what we're going to buy now. Bioanalyzing computer. All right, we're going to buy one of these. Now we're going to open the trade skill menu again, and we're going to use that bioanalyzing computer on the nano sensor to get a level 2 basic robotic brain. Okay. Now we got the third step. Ugh, buy the following item. You know what? I don't know why they just don't tell you in the first step, buy all these 3 items. Now we go back here. We buy this, what is that? Mastercom personalization device. And once again, we're going to use the Mastercom on the personalized, the basic robotic brain, and make ourselves a personalized one. And then we are going to show it to Alex. What's up? I built it. I built a personalized robot brain. You don't say. Please show me. Looks pretty good for an amateur. You should hold on to that trinket. It may come in handy. To assemble more advanced creations, you may need to find a skilled specialist. Not everyone is a natural tinkerer after all. Don't force it on yourself if it doesn't feel natural. Alex grins. Anyway, that is all I have for the moment. Good luck wherever you end up. So I don't know if like later on there might be quests where everybody has to just do a little bit here and there. But what we ended up is this. It goes on our right shoulder. We have to have a computer literacy from 30, and it modifies our sense by 3. Not really a big deal, so we could get rid of that. But that shows you how to do that. Okay. Let's see who's next on the guide. Okay, now let's see. Desmond Calitri, kill the protesters. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to the mafia guys. And one thing I had found out on my my previous video, I had made an annotation while I was getting attacked by an enraged protester. What had happened was, in the background, somebody was attacking Cedric, and he spawns two of those protesters. One of them must have spawned over here because he automatically turned and started hitting me. I had no idea what the hell was going on. So I don't know if that's normal or that was just a fluke because of what had happened. I'm going to talk to Desmond. All right. Still have the little signs. Let's see if he'll talk to us. I have a shipyard to run. Do you need something? Or do you have any work around here? Desmond Calitri lets out a loud laugh. Look around you, kid. This is a large-scale industrial operation. Freight is coming and going constantly. Sadly, my staff is all full. We have no room for more grunts here. Though I am hungry. Go grab me a Bronto burger, and I must emphasize, a normal Bronto burger. I may be able to think of something for you to do for me by the time you get back. Yes, that's my good old Italian mafia voice. Just go, man. Yeah. All right. So we're going to get a Bronto burger by the little kiosk place or floating blimp over here. Now remember, he wants a normal Bronto burger because they do have different types here. All right. It's Barry, the food vendor. Step on up, stranger. I've got the delicious meaty goodness that you crave. Desmond Calitri sent me here for a Bronto burger. He wants another one. Excellent. Nobody can't help but fall in love with these succulent and mouth-watering burgers. Boss Calitri always asks for the traditional Bronto burger. If that's the one you want, just say so. So let's see. Press the button below marked with the symbol of a shopping cart. It will give you an overview of the current stock. Okay. What's in these Bronto burgers? An excellent question from an excellent customer. Bronto burgers are made from the highest quality Bronto meat available on the planet from specially bred livestock. They live enjoyable lives in our compound over in Galway County, where all the magic happens. Their meat is subjected to the strictest of quality tests, as our consumers don't deserve any less. What can I get for you today? Well, we're going to get a Bronto burger. Bronto burger quest. Okay. That's the one we want, and that's the one we'll get. Goodbye. Okay. Off we go. Get myself a drink of water. Try to put this down quietly. There we go. I mean, even just popping my glass down, it's like blum. Why are you here wasting my time? Did you want something? Oh, I got your Bronto burger. Yes, I can smell it. Mmm. There you go. Hand it over. Took you long enough. I was getting ready to call in one of my bruisers to take care of this little chore, but I think you will be able to handle it. I hope you don't have any qualms with getting your hands dirty, as I have a mess that needs to be cleaned up. Well, what do you need help with? Let's get one thing straight. I don't need anyone's help for anything, but there is a situation on my hands that needs to be dealt with. A new face like yourself would do good here. Some of my workers are outside protesting. Something about unfair payments or my harsh working conditions. They are all lucky to have jobs here with the ICC. I need you to rough up a couple of those protesters that are forming outside. It's bad for business, and I don't need ICC to start breathing down my neck. Okay, so he runs the docks. Interesting. All right, so we're going to find one of these poor saps out here and punch him. Oops, not the bodyguard, you stupid knucklehead. Ooh. Wow, I don't know what the hell I did there, but I think I sucked the soul out. All right, so DMOC is a 30-minute, attack. People say it's really good in PvP. Excuse me. All right. They didn't have anything in them. Alright, so that was easy. He's like, I'm back up again. You knocked me down, but I'll get up again. Okay. I took care of those protesters. Good. Serves them right. They are all lucky to have a job with ICC and such a caring boss like myself. If they keep up with these protests, they'll wake up in the desert in small pieces. Now there's just one last thing I need from you, and then maybe I'll let you join my workforce. The organizer of these protests, and the person putting ideas of unions and fair working conditions. I need you to shut him up. Find that upstart, Cedric Harding. Make an example out of him, and I may count you as one of my own. Well, I'll take care of it. You have to say you'll take care of it or you won't get the stuff. Good, then stop wasting time and take care of it already. Alright. I put in my guide that I think that I'm not... that what I do is I think I'm just knocking the people out, not like killing them or anything. Because now when you realize what it is, like, oh... I actually didn't know about this side quest for quite some time until after I had put my original guide up and somebody had put in the feedback area. They're like, you know, there's a side quest from this dude. You can get one of 3 outfits, I think they said. I'm like, oh, wow. Hello there, here to help combat the tyranny brought on by our oppressive foreman? Well, I'm actually here to end the fighting. Oh, that's good to hear, I think. Did Kalitri send you with a message? That was easier than I thought it'd be. Yes, this is easier than expected. Ah, so that's how it is. I figured he was done sending his goons at me. We'll deal with you like we have all the rest. I do apologize with this spam down here. I do not know how to block people. Just know that you don't want to buy any of that crap, okay? I'll have to Google afterwards on how to put somebody on ignore. Mission accomplished. Alright. Now do we go back to him? Oh! That's weird. Where is his violent protester? Oh, I didn't get one. Oh, that's interesting. It says here that you will call a violent protester to help, and once you defeat them both, so either one, he popped out way over here and somebody else killed him, because you get these 3 outfits actually as a reward. You get a dock worker overalls, gives you some good, woo, look at those defenses, yeesh. You get the brute suit, and then you get Experimento Nano Armor Exosuit. I'm gonna have to look over which one would be good for me. I'm not sure, like right at this second. Okay, what's our next one? Patrick's son and the insurance terminals. Okay, so in I believe it was my first or second main mission video I did. Guide, I had died, and I was sent back to the beginning part of the tutorial. Well, normally you don't, that doesn't happen if you go find an insurance terminal. I swear there was another game that was like this. You use the terminal, you pay money, it makes a copy of yourself, so when you get defeated you end up there. But this wonderful dude over here is going to let us know all about it. He has a bag on his head. Up with skirts, down with pants. What'd you say? Yes. Okay, do you know anything about that terminal over there? Maybe. Could you tell me about it? Yes. Who do I have to bribe around here to get straight answers? Fine, I will tell you. Just use the terminal, and after I kill you for asking silly questions, you will return to the blue beacon next to it. Let's test that, shall we? What? Are you going to kill me? It is perfectly safe. Go use the terminal and let me know when you're ready for more of my help. Okay. So what we do, right here, it says insurance terminal. They're in every town, you know, every city. You right-click it. Let's see. So 1,000 credits were deducted from my account, and it's stored, which I'm assuming is how much XP I have. Yes, so it's stored a certain amount of my XP, I'm assuming. Now we talk to him again. Okay, I have used the cell scanner. Excellent, now relax. This won't hurt a bit. And then he killed me. We're gonna get flashbanged. I can't close the window yet. Boop. Alright, so we're gonna end up seeing this little had here. You evil son of a... Patrick can't stop laughing. Yep, he's a turd. Dude, I told you not to ask stupid questions. Well, you owe me big time for this, Patrick. Possibly. Patrick looks as though he tries to kill himself not to laugh. You see that ICC guard over there? I bet he has something to say about your demonstrations. Relax, I will hand you a little something to cheer you up. After all, your cloned body looks better than your old. Your soul is the same, no real damage done. Bet you will look great with this now that you lost some weight. Patrick hands you a belt. Oh good, my pants won't fall off. Alright, what did you give me? Belt component platform 300X. Oh, shit. So this one can contain up to 3 upgrades. Ooh, that is a lot of computer literacy. I'm going to have to seriously save. Good lord. Because even now I only could go up to, what is it? I think you hold... If you hold... Somebody said if you shift and something. That is incorrect. Okay. Alright, so 57, that's going to take a lot. So we're going to hold on to that. Yeah, he's a turd. But you learn about insurance terminals. Now, I don't know if the cost of using an insurance terminal will go up as you level. But we'll have to see later on. Alright, so we'll get this next one started here. Antonio Stackland and upgrading weapons. Hopefully I'm not going actually too fast, but there's really not like much to these. Like these are just like side stuff. That'll teach you about other things that you didn't learn in the main mission. But I do believe... What the hell is he? Antonio Stackland could be found in a marketplace. Oh, this is the guy who made that one thing that we got for, what's his face? Yeah, that was great. See, there's Antonio Stackland. We got it for some dude that was over there. Okay. Hello there. Welcome to Rubica. Looking for an upgrade for your weapon? With my greatest creation, the Adaptation Factory, you can improve your old worn weapon. Do I even have... No, I think I got rid of my bow. Do you have any weapons to sell? Of course, take a look. You have a bow staff? Alright, I'm gonna buy the bow back. The reason I'm doing that is so I can show you how this quest works. Okay. As a matter of fact, I would like to upgrade my weapon. Good. What type of weapon would you like to upgrade? This is another thing that I suggest if you're new to the game, stay on the Arete landing and get it done. So let's see. I have... Okay, so now that you could turn your bat into a melee energy weapon. You can upgrade your damage staff of Naga. I don't know that. Oak bow. Alright, so he uploads the recipe to your NCU. So let's see what we're going to do here. I need, let's see, a leather hide to create a grip tape. So leather hide. Okay, now let me look through here. Now, if you look at my guide, in that section, I have links for all the items, and you can click on it, and it'll tell you, hopefully, where we can get them. Excuse me. It did not. A large creature. Aha. Well, let's think here. Does it say here where I come from? No. Of course. Alright, let me think. There are bull-like creatures, which is another another fun creature that Nathan and his friends had found out when you go this way. I don't care where we're at. rescue timer. But we're gonna finish this one quest here. Hopefully, if I can't find it after a few fights, I'll come back with it. I don't remember if the arena here is part of my guide. I'll have to go look at that again. May not be. I'll make a notation while I'm running. There's Elite, the spokesperson of Anarchy Online, the little mascot, so to speak. Okay, we need to go, I think, down in this towards the end. Hope y'all like my guides so far. I know they're not extremely professional. I mean, I have the most basic of tools and stuff used for this. Sadly, I don't have a lot of money to buy the, you know, the big special things like Premiere and all these other jazzes. But I do my best to make it, god dang it, to make it enjoyable. But if you have any comments, you know, good or bad, just make sure that they're constructive. You know, don't just say, "Oh, that sucks." Tell me why it sucks. You know, is the audio bad? Do I use too much of, you know, the burping thing or something like that? Let me know. Ah, shoot, all right. You guys got, you know, because I need to learn. And I never flippin' healed myself after his bull crap. What the hell? Oh, I still have to target myself. That's funny. Alright. Do you have any? Nope. You have pants, though. Alright, let me sit down for a minute. Target myself and use this. Alright, if so, I believe the angry bulls are what we need to kill. Alright, level you, I need 10. That's fine. Because I have been thinking for my videos to try to find, you know, more of the funny little sounds or things like that, but my lord, I went to go, because I used Camtasia 2019, and I went to go check their website, because they have some really nice music there. I have to pay like $200 for a subscription for that to get, like, because all I wanted was one audio track. So Camtasia, TechSmith, if you're hearing this, that's stupid. Make it so that if a person wants to get a track, do a separate price for a track, okay? Just because you're not premium doesn't mean we shouldn't be able to get a track we like for like $3. I'll pay $3, but not $200 in a subscription yearly or some crap. It's ridiculous. Alright. Sorry for all the weird... Ew, we definitely don't need that. The weird flashing. We're actually near an alien ship. I don't know if there's anything I could do about that flashing, so I do apologize. I'll put a flashing warning. Oh, that's bone plates. Bone plates. We need leather. Need leather. I mean, I can kill. Yeah, level. See, this is what I was concerned with, because I was hoping to not outlevel too quickly this area. I believe you can actually get to level 30 here. I know it may sound weird, but from what I've read and what I've double checked on my guide, you can get to level 30. The other thing is this neutral newbie OOC channel, everybody starts in that because everybody starts as a neutral. And you will be removed from that at level 31. Silly as it is. So if I'm assuming if you don't pick a faction and you stay neutral, it might go to like just a neutral clan OOC, but I know, I'm not one for games where, like, at a certain point it kicks you out when it's like, you know, you're still learning or something. I still think that's silly. Just do a few more, kill a few more bulls here and see if we can get this item we need. Because I don't think you get anything buying from him besides just the weapons. I think everything you need to buy to upgrade you have to find. Nope. Oh, another one attacked me? Oh, hello there. Yeah, these are all aggro. Can you tell? So I did realize the first healing that I get as a martial artist, I only can heal myself. Well, yeah, it's fine. Takes so long to loot. Nope. If you are too far away, please move closer. It's just uppercut nobody. Yeah, I was doing like 34, I think. Oh, but my buffs are gone. That's why I'm not doing that. Just put those back. Didn't realize that might. All right. Nope. I was doing a lot of damage before. All right, let's kill this last one here and see if we can find it. If not, we'll do the usual in between videos. But that was why I was mentioning in the last one, you may be doing a lot of grinding to find the needed items for, like, there's a few items you need for quest starting and a few for quests. Nope, okay. Well, I'm going to keep smacking things around here until I can find it. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, so there's my first video on the side missions. And like I said, if you have any comments, be they good or bad, just make sure they're constructive. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. Maybe something I have gone over, even in the main missions, maybe I went too fast, so you're still a little confused. Or if there's something I have gone over, but you're like, hey, can you, expand a bit more on this, or, show more about it? I'm more than happy to do that. Excuse me, I'm doing a outro for my video. Oh, look, there's a one of them little bulls over there. Anyway, so this is Angel Terry. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.